Hello, everybody, and welcome back to a gamer edition of D&E Doodles.
That's right. Also, we we have to dub it.
We do have to dub a dub scrub, but if you've been with us, we done goofed it again.
Yeah, but it is what it is. This one's a little less funny than the next one we have to redub. So, oh boy.
It'll still be a good time.
But let's start it off. Here we go.
There's my intro. Video juegos today.
Video juegos. Got Link, got King, Abu.
Yeah, we had some video game characters, and our prompt this time was to try and draw them in another game style. So that's kind of what we did. Had a nice list. Had Boo running away from us.
Yeah. Had a nice conversation about that Boo.
Yeah, I drew a Boo, and he was like, it's supposed to be in a different game style. I was like, oh yeah.
He just drew a Boo. Oh, here we go, we're starting.
I remember. I believe I got my character first.
Yeah, I think so. I think we alternated, but...
Drew a nice curvy divider for us.
I did a nice, not properly centered here.
Yeah.
Alright,
I got Agumon.
From Digimon.
My boy, I was pretty hype about that pick. Had a reference right on my desk, right here, a little figure.
Yeah, that's always that's a good one to have lying around. Here's me. I had gotten Viking.
All our Guilty Gear fans, stand up!
Yeah.
In the comments,
the part that's
figuratively.
Kind of funny to me is that we did Viking and not like Soul.
Oh yeah, I only put Viking. I got the style of Pop Slinger, which is a game I didn't know, but
it's cool. What I've played. I think it has a very cool art style, yeah.
Like a beat 'em up, you said?
Yeah. And
you got your favorite game.
My second favorite game.
Your almost favorite game.
My favorite single player game. I had Binding of Isaac. There we go. I would like to know, you started much later than me on this one. I don't know why you did.
I was looking up references.
Yeah, but you usually like put your screen on the right side before.
Oh yeah, it was just like looking, I think, and I forgot to move it until I started, so I saw like a circle.
Yeah, so it's here.
It is funny doing these sometimes in post because I can't see what you're doing, but when we do these,
yeah,
I can.
Actually, that's always kind of an interesting thing since we're very we separate on purpose, obviously.
Still just zoomed in, contemplating.
How do you want to do it?
I think I was setting up my Agumon figure, actually. Like, trying to move it and look at it.
Alright, I got a nice circle. You need that if you're gonna draw the Binding of Isaac. You got one line, it's gone.
No, and
you got the letter C. It's gone.
For cookie.
Another C.
Yeah, I was trying to make the style of the game I got was kind of like round and bubbly, anime-ish.
Also,
style,
that one probably would have done better if you got a human character rather than Agumon.
I know.
I wanted like oddball characters because sometimes it's kind of fun.
Yeah, it was still fun to draw my boy.
I guess you could have tried doing like a Gajinka. I don't know if there would be that would be a lot of time. 1-to-1.
Yeah, definitely. I said we all know How much you love drawing boobas.
Yeah, here's me doing it right now, actually.
Oh, yeah. Just that whole one circle.
Yep.
That's the booba. Oh, look at those things.
I know. Gross.
Anatomy's gross. Don't practice it.
It is. Never practice anatomy.
But really, you should.
If you want.
Just general shapes are good to know.
Yeah, you definitely should practice. Even if you don't have a realistic art style.
Yeah, because it helps you manipulate the body if you know how the body is supposed to look.
Mm-hmm.
So you're struggling with the mouth.
As is tradition.
Those little Agumon pointy boys.
2.
Yeah, this was actually a fun surprise when I saw yours because you did the crying one.
Yeah, I did the common pose where I did. They do like a specific little thing when you get to a boss, so I did that as the pose. Agumon over there, turning into a bird. It looks like.
Yeah, I tried to give him super round fingers. He's doing like a run kick thing.
Mm-hmm.
And yours is doing a wallow himself.
Mine's doing a cry.
We do definitely love our digis and our fighting games. If you've followed our channel, you definitely know that.
Yeah. Though we do a lot more Pokemon than Digimon, but I think it's a little easier to make a prompt for.
Well, from memory, Digimon would basically be impossible.
Yeah, the issue, we love Digimon, but we didn't keep up with it past, like, the early 2000s.
I mean, we could probably do one with all the main OG characters.
I would do terrible if we did one, honestly.
Like the names we know at least, and then try to remember.
Actually, you know what might be fun if we did Digimon based off the names, like if we took some of the newer ones that we don't know very well and did one.
Yeah, we did do that.
I don't think we did it based off the names.
I think only the names because we didn't know what they were.
No, we did the Gajinka
thing. No, remember I drew the goblin guy?
Yeah, that was the Gajinka.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, well.
Yeah.
New prompt, baby.
There's a new prompt, yeah.
Yeah, gave him a nice run foot kick.
Yeah, it's got one extremely long leg and one very short leg.
Yeah, it's foreshortening. Get with it.
Foreshortening
away from you.
They're holding their leg away. Interesting running technique.
Yeah, he's probably like folding his other knee up. Had to draw his pepper breath.
The one
the
thing
only
you
move I remember.
I don't think it's a move. I don't think they have moves in Digimon. I think they just do things. Maybe I don't know. I guess the games I wouldn't know. I should. I don't know. I just feel like it's not like Pokemon where it's like use Thunderbolt. I think they just do things.
Yeah, they're just kind of more autonomous. They kind of do what they want.
Yeah.
That's something I liked about Digimon is they're more like their friends. Yeah. I mean, kind of Pokemon too, but they feel more like animal.
I think it's because you kind of just have one Digimon. Well, at least the anime, you would just have one.
Yeah,
I think
like
the games are a bit different, I would say, but you know.
Yeah, and they can talk to you in like full sentences. So.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, here I go drawing a second character.
Yeah, when I was like done almost already, I was like,
in my defense, you usually are not done that quick.
I know, yeah, and then I didn't know you were going for the twofer, so that's why.
Yeah. So I decided to also make a boss based off of the Viking.
Yeah.
So you gotta have the sword, obviously.
Yep. Is your favorite Guilty Gear character Viking? Let us know.
Yeah. Mine's not. Mine's Faust, for sure.
Yeah, mine's probably Nagiriyuki. in the new one, anyways. And I really like. I don't know. There's like May, obviously, is a great character. Faust is really cool.
Ridge is cool.
Yeah, Jacko.
She has a yo-yo. Jacko has a mask.
Jacko has a mask and robots.
Jacko used to be a wild character in her first game. Like, she set up like little houses that got upgraded over the match, depending how you were doing. And those houses made the little robot guys do a bunch of different things that were all crazy.
Yeah, Jack was a lot of fun, for sure.
Guilty Gear's got some neat designs. Like, I know people like joke about how over-designed they are, but I think they're genuinely really fun designs.
Yeah, they are definitely memorable.
There's always a joke about like Guilty Gear characters versus Tekken characters, and it's like Tekken's just some dude and Guilty Gear is like someone wearing 12 shirts and does backflips.
I mean, kind of.
I'm not saying it's wrong. I think it's very funny. I think it's funny because it's correct, actually. I think it's funnier the fact that it's like, yeah, true. True that. Oh, yeah, also Diva shading. I was
like, well, I'll do some shading, I guess. You were like, yeah, do a little something. I did play, I was saying, I play a little Binding of Isaac on my Steam Deck every now and then. It's pretty fun.
I think that's a perfect thing. Binding of Isaac's definitely a game you should just like pick up, play for an hour, and put down.
Yeah, I did.
That's how I play most games anyways, but you know.
Yeah. The runs are pretty fun. I like the system of just looking where you fire also. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think it works for... it's like a twin stick shooter in that way.
Yeah, I had to like figure that out a little bit first, but then once you get it, it's really like fun to do.
Yeah, I think Binding of Isaac's definitely a game that's like easy to... that like takes a lot of mastering.
Yeah, but it's definitely a good time. I didn't used to really enjoy roguelikes a lot until I played Hades.
That one cracked open that one cracked open the door, and you're like, ah.
Yeah, that one's just done well, I feel like. And then I like Binding of Isaac too. It seems like the perfect game for that.
I would argue. I think Binding of Isaac's one of the best designed roguelikes. Period. Honestly, because I think it really is a good thing. Hits a good like, takes a lot of randomness, but is in a lot of ways not extremely frustrating. And like, I think that one has a really good progression where like you'll beat it, and then you usually end up like unlocking a new character or unlocking a new thing. There's so many different bosses, and like that's a game where no two playthroughs really end up the same, because you'll always just see some crazy item.
Yeah, that's what I liked about Hades too, is that it, like, you could go in one run with a different weapon, or you just depends on the drops you get, like how your run goes. So those are cool. I haven't played a lot of... I don't think I've played any Digimon games besides, like, Digimon World on the PlayStation 1, maybe.
Digimon Rumble.
Yeah, I've had a Survive for a while. I just haven't... Oh, wait, actually I have Cyber Sleuth is the one I have.
And I have one on the DS. And then there's the reveal. Whoa, D, you drew Agumon. What? I didn't know that.
Oh. And then I was like, what? You drew Crying Biken?
Dang. Oh, wait, she's not even crying. I just realized I never drew tears.
Well, one of her eyes doesn't work, so
I mean,
the tears are welling up in the other one.
I don't know. Maybe she can still cry with that eye. Who knows?
Who knows? Just let us know in the comments.
Anyways, there's Pop Slinger.
Yeah, there's a style. Like, you know, they're like round and bubbly characters, so I tried to just go more or less angular.
Yeah. Like I said, I think if you got like a human character, there would be more to do about that. It has like those pastels you love, though.
Yeah, I do love the pastel colors. I definitely need to try that game.
Yeah, it's a very fun game. Well, it's I would have to check if they fixed some of the issues I had. The game looks cool and has a great soundtrack. I'll definitely say that for sure.
We'll give it a look then. I'll just look at it.
Yeah. You might. I don't know. Maybe you enjoyed it. You would enjoy it more than I did. Who knows? And then
I think crying Isaac over there.
I think here's where I like you should probably bring up the references of the the characters we were drawing.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I should probably put Agumon in there.
Yeah, he was like trying to put his figure through the screen and wasn't working.
Yeah, I was trying to fax you a copy of a picture. Probably struggling to use Google.
Yeah, he's like Agumon full reference image Digimon site. Oh, it was biking first. That's why it was so hard for you to find Agumon. You're looking at Mikey.
It translated pretty well to that style, actually.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun. And is Agumon coming? Oh yeah, I was like, oh yeah, it's doing a kick. It's like stretching the leg too. It's like, wow. Oh yeah, you said you like getting ready to throw a punch.
There's Agumon.
Yeah, you changed his eye color.
Yeah, my figure we're deciding might be a bootleg.
Yeah, your figure has blue eyes apparently, which is interesting.
It's definitely not a bootleg though. I don't know why it's like that.
Maybe they changed Agumon's eye color over the years. But
there's like 30 Digimon like versions of each one too.
Yeah. Anyways, if you guys like this episode, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to see more episodes. They're not. We really don't want to do more redubs of them. That's not.
we
not
try our best not to.
Ring the bell gets you notified every Tuesday and Thursday. And as always, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on another episode.